Hey guys, Megan Olivi here with Tough 12 finalist Michael Johnson. All right, Michael, you've tried out for the Ultimate Fighter several times before making it this season. What's it like to be on the verge now of becoming a UFC star?
It feels pretty good, just to know that all the time I put in this sport is finally paying off right now, and I was able to actually get to this point and, be blessed to be in such a great season with such great coaches and great teammates.
Can you talk a little bit about the coaching staff of Team GSP compared to the staff of Team Koscheck?
Yeah, I can start by saying Koscheck's coaching staff was, I think, non-existent. He had Teddy, which is a great striking coach. He had a couple other, Dave Camarilla with his jiu-jitsu coaches. But, George brought in John Danaher, Phil Nurse, Olympic wrestlers, Cleo, Jamie, Gia, which is world-known wrestlers. And, if I'm forgetting anybody, sorry, but it was just so many, Freddie Roach, and just he brought in the guys that made him such a great fighter, and that we benefited from that like 120%.
Now, on the show, you had a love-hate relationship with Bruce Leeroy. Have you guys improved your relationship since you fought, or is it still kind of the same as we saw on the show?
Right after we fought on the show, we kind of started back talking, but like I said on the show, it's not so much I really hated him. He was more like the annoying little brother to me, like the immature little kid. I haven't said one word to him yet, but, if I do come across him and see him, I'm going to be cordial and, say hi to him, what's up. There's no love lost in that relationship for me.
Some critics of your season said that this Ultimate Fighter was a little bit one-dimensional. Do you agree with that at all?
For me as a fighter, I absolutely don't agree with it. People say, yeah, I'm just a wrestler, but people that really pay attention to MMA and know the sport, they can see like, okay, well, he's setting all his takedowns up with strikes. His jiu-jitsu might be not so great from what they showed on the show, but, it's there, and I just try to be the most well-rounded fighter possible, so people saying I'm one-dimensional is kind of like a kick in the face. That's kind of almost saying George St. Pierre is one-dimensional because he takes his opponents down and beats on them and wins. It's not like our fault necessarily if the guy doesn't have takedown defense and he gets taken down, so we get the bad rap for being just a wrestler if we take that guy's weaknesses and exploit them. So.
Speaking of George St. Pierre, can you give us your prediction for the GSP Koscheck fight?
I would love to see him knock him out or submit him earlier. I actually can't wait to go to that fight. But I just think George is just going to beat him up for 5 rounds and, really treat him like a little kid. The level of competition with those two guys is, so far ahead. And I think, he won't get any close to beating George this weekend or next weekend.
All right, well, good luck on Saturday. And for more Tough 12 information, check out Heavy.com.